Hi guys, welcome to Metro Lens. My name is Clement. The video I want to show you um, is of course one of the saddest video I have seen recently on the internet. And so many opinions just they fly left, right, and center. Even though I also get my own opinion on the incident. I beg, let me show you just in case you have not seen it. Let's watch some of the video. I have one of them. Let's see.
Come. Kenny. Bye.
Destroying the aircraft. Video her. She's destroying the aircraft. Yes, I want to. She's beating her. She has slapped her eye. She wants to grab a quick plate. She has slapped her. She's destroying the aircraft. Sorry, my head for this. C4.
What really happened to warrant this dragging, carrying, and all that? What warrants it? According to the story that is flying on the internet, I think I saw somebody's eyewitness as well. I think they said she was asked to turn off her phone according to standard procedures when you want to fly aircraft in Nigeria. So you will be asked to switch off your phone, right? And then she said, based on the story, that her phone was on flight mode, that there is no need turning it off. And they insisted that her phone must be turned off. So now the back and forth, is it back and front or back and forth? Oyibo people, Unasabi, I know the English students. So back and forth, argument here, argument there, that's now warranted to this. So the argument actually started in Akwa Ibom, Uyo, because the aircraft is on board to Lagos, right? So after everywhere don't come for Uyo, they say, okay, for this reason, no will know just cause basic, Kasala for Uyo. Let's take proceed with the journey to Lagos. On reaching Lagos now, it's like they now call, that is the Ibom crew. Maybe somebody now call the authorities and say, look, we get somebody for this aircraft, we get coconut head. We want make una come help us carry am. So other passengers were going down, like other passengers don't they go down, and this girl want to go down, and they say she no go fit go down. They block the road for her not to go down. Now let me show you another video where I also see, and this particular video, I know they sure say before Ibom Air released their press statement, maybe they see them, but now they get lawyer where they want to deliberately or intentionally put out or put away some things, and all that. So let's see the other video. There's another video that I also saw on the internet.
Madam, I beg come out for make I pass. Everybody there in the direction. Come out for make I pass. You don't see wahala.
So you don't see him now. I believe this was before the bus goes, the buhaha, the dragging here and there happened after other passengers have left the aircraft, right? So the air hostess, or what do they call them again, stood at the door, refusing her to go down, right? Because they don't already make reports saying, look una combo, like I said, somebody will get coconut head. But I want to make we hear what's in Ibom Air talk, right? Let's see what Ibom Air said. Sorry, press statement for immediate release, Uyo 11th, August 2025. Incident involving an unruly passenger. On August 10th, 2025, Ibom Air confirms that on Sunday, August 10th, 2025, an incident occurred on board our Uyo to Lagos flight involving a passenger, Miss Comfort Emerson, whose conduct posed a serious threat to the safety of our crew, passengers, and aircraft. Shortly before takeoff from Uyo, Miss Emerson was instructed, in line with standard aviation safety procedures, like maybe she was seen touching, now she just wants to play, she get one beautiful phone. Maybe she just buy the phone and she just want to play, take pictures. Hello, guys, something like that. And then they called her attention and said, Madam, turn off your phone. You know, she promptly refused to comply until the pilot in command made the announcement, after which a fellow passenger seated beside her took the phone and switched it off. The action the action prompted a verbal trade from Miss Emerson, and the situation was eventually calmed. I believe this is still at Uyo, and the flight departed as scheduled. Okay, still at Uyo, and the flight departed as scheduled. So now, upon arrival in Lagos, Miss Emerson waited for all. Oh, oh, oh. Well, this is the side of the story from the Ibom Air anyway, so let's continue. Miss Emerson waited for all passengers to disembark, like the girl wait to make every other person come out, and then proceed to confront the purser. What's that? Lawyer. When I write this thing, what be purser? When I get another better word to use instead of purser, I don't know what to be purser, I beg. Okay, who had earlier instructed her? She walked up to the unsuspecting purser, who can be purser again, stepped on her, forcibly tore off her wig, removed her glasses, and threw it on the floor, and used her footwear to assault her. She slapped her several times, and when the other cabin crew member tried to intervene, she slapped her too. Wow. She then attempted to forcibly remove a fire extinguisher to use as a weapon, an act that could have damaged and grounded the aircraft. Wow. If this story is true, not true, hey. By this time, the pilot in command had alerted airport authorities. Before securities could arrive, the purser had seen. The purser, as seen on the viral video on the internet, prevented the passenger from leaving the aircraft until security arrived. Okay. The arrival of Ibom Air security personnel did not deter the passenger, as she attacked them as well. Oh, she even said security. She didn't even say she comport herself. She begin the lashing out violently at the security personnel. She was then restrained and removed from the aircraft by force. Now there have no show. Not ask me what the no. If you get Hausa friend, go ask the Hausa friend. He will tell you what the no. Even after disembarking, she continued to assault Ibom Air security personnel and even slapped the ground supervisor. Yeah, there's a fat woman there I saw. So let's continue. The passenger was removed from the ramp and taken into custody by FAAN, that is Federal Airports, something like that of Nigeria, security, and handed her over to the police for further investigation. Ibom Air has since submitted a report on the incident to the Nigeria Civil Aviation Authority, that is NCAA, and placed a travel restriction on Miss Emerson, who will no longer be permitted to fly on any of our aircrafts. Okay. Ibom Air reiterates its zero tolerance policy towards any form of unruly or violent conduct that threatens the safety of passengers, crews, or equipment. Such behavior will be met with strongest possible response, including legal action and permanent restriction from our services. We commend the bravery and professionalism of our crew in handling this situation under extreme challenging circumstances, as well as swift support from the airport authorities and the Nigeria police. I hope I did not bore you with reading this press release. Now, after hearing this from the side of Ibom Air, if actually not true, you see the law, the law should take its course. The girl, if she can afford a good lawyer, you get a good lawyer to represent you. However, make I talk like a Nigerian. First of all, I want to ask that girl, who be your papa? Is your father a governor or a minister? Does your father know the president or the vice president? In fact, just like we hear the other one that was blocking the, the aircraft, that musician, Kwan. We see video where in the talk with Mr. President. Have you spoken with Mr. President for you to have carried out this unruly behavior? Have you spoken? You see the other one too. The Kwan guy also carried out unruly behavior. Now that one don't speak with Mr. President. Have you spoken with Mr. President? Who is your father? Why are you behaving like this? Before you started to behave like this, of course, maybe if you don't speak to Mr. President. Candid, my own candid opinion is that after watching the drama that took place and how the girl acted, trust me, the girl no try. I no one know the provocation. The girl people, when they go provoke more than they provoke that girl, they no go do the way the girl do. They no go do it. And I did very sure. Say tomorrow, if they provoke this girl more than the way they provoke her, when make her act like this, she will not do this thing again. You know why? Omo, she don't learn her lesson now. Perhaps she have acted like this in the past, even more than like this, and she got away with it. You see this one? It go teach her lesson. She no go do one again. She no go try am again. I can tell you this. No matter the provocation next time, she will not try it. In fact, she will become ambassador against bad temperament. I'm telling you, she's going to become an ambassador against bad temperament. So that is it for me. She no try. Bye bye.